Yeah, probably
Did
fine.
everything in there, like model kits, like car models, die-cast cars, basically everything lah. I was like, whoa.
Even like sex toys.
No. I knew you were gonna say that. No.
Okay, well that's a shame.
I definitely sound so like disappointed. It's like, oh, man. So, hi everyone. Welcome back to the Backseat podcast, where you take the backseat to our conversations as per usual. And this week is just us two once again, because we can't have a guest every week, can we?
Yeah. So.
Okay, they smell good?
It smells amazing, man. Like it just fills up the air with aroma. Fucking love it.
But isn't there like what's it called? Like the not a myth, but isn't that saying like people say like you like to smell your own fart, but then like you just hate the smell of others?
I mean, I don't like the smell of my own fart. I mean, my fart is just to me, it's not that bad. To everybody else, but everybody else is like mine is the worst. Like it is the worst. Like holy shit! Everybody I farted next to, they have been like, holy shit. I remember once when I was in bed and I farted. My girlfriend was like, "What the fuck, dude?" She was like, she's used to really terrible farts at home also. And then she looked at me like, "Bro, get off." She didn't say get off the bed lah, but she looked at me like that. That's how bad it was.
Oh my god! Oh,
Yeah.
can't imagine how you felt.
It's like those silent, you know.
Yes,
those ones.
like the really warm ones. It's like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
Like you know it's gonna smell bad. You really can like shit. Something's bad's gonna happen.
I mean, like I don't hate it because sometimes I like to just piss people off. But sometimes, like especially my mom gets so pissed when I fart near her or anywhere near her. Right, she'll be so pissed. Like, yo, why can't you just get the fuck out and move away and fart or some shit? Like, relax, man. Relax.
Funny enough, like I know I have like both. Like situations where like sometimes I fart and it's like so loud but then there's no smell. And then sometimes just the silent ones just kind of kill people around me.
Jesus. Silent but violent, as they say.
Oh, it's not wrong. Like it's true.
Oh no.
Yes, I did. It was caught on mic.
That was nice.
What do you eat?
Hope you guys can
What
hear
did you
that.
consume?
Where's my fucking... Oh, it's over here. Oh my god. What did I consume?
Yeah.
This
for like
morning,
lunch.
Wait, let me think. This morning, what did I eat? I ate nasi lemak, 2 packs.
Oh my god! Like the small packs, right?
They're small. Yeah, they're quite small. Afternoon, I ate. I think it was this like ayam goreng, nasi ayam type thing. And then at night I ate. Oh my god! At night, the pork that I ate was there's so much fat on it. It just felt so nasty to eat, man. Jesus.
Yeah,
like there was like zero lean meat. It was just caked in fat. Like,
oh no! Like I'm a guy who like. I don't like eating lean meat. I like fatty meat, but like not like to the point where you describe it until to the point where it's just kind of wrapped in it. It's like nah.
It's like just like it's oh my god, it's nasty. I don't know how to explain. I do like lean. I could have like the most driest lean meat and I would still enjoy it. But like,
really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But then like I don't mind a little bit of fat, so it's fine. But like that one was just, that was so nasty, man.
Yeah. I think I don't know. I started like thinking about like the reason why fatty meat is softer. I think it's because it's just the oil kind of holds in the moisture for it.
Yeah.
Is it really like that?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I just thought that because it's fat, it's like really like not so dense, and that's why it's so soft. But I don't know, man. I really don't know.
No. We never learned food science.
Yeah, I mean, I know only a little bit when it comes to like working out, when it's related to working out, but when it comes to like technical stuff, I'm like, nah, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Oh man, the smell is starting to kick in. Jesus.
Oh right, god.
Let's just let's just move on.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, let's move
Let's
on.
describe it like that. Ugh.
Well, I can smell it
Alright.
from over there.
No, I burped and then like kind of
Well,
like
I can smell it from over
burps
here.
are another thing.
Burps, mine ain't that bad. Like sometimes I used to, when I was younger, I used to burp like really really, like really really
Lucky,
gassy
huh?
ones. But now like my burps are like almost like it sounds like I'm forcing it sometimes. I don't know why.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I think my burps are worse than my farts. I think like,
Jesus.
but then burps at least like I can like hold it in, so like I'm the only one who's suffering. So like, ugh, and it's like, oh no, ugh. Then like, it just smells horrible.
For me, farts I can hold it in too. It's just like it's so uncomfortable to hold it in, so I just don't.
No, like
Unless,
okay,
like,
you know burps, you can like burp in your mouth and then you can just like push it
Yeah,
somewhere else,
yeah.
right?
Jesus.
And then
yeah.
fart just kind of just like whoop, it's out now.
Yeah.
I think I just very bad digestion. That's why it just smells like ass.
Yeah. I mean, I heard this myth, not myth. I heard this like I don't know what is it. Like people said if you smell. Oh, what was it? How was it?
What?
I forgot what is it, but it's something to do with like if you smell someone's fart, I don't know how it goes, but it's something to do with if you smell the person's fart, the more
Okay.
you'll fall in love with them. I don't know how that makes any sense, but
Well, James, you're gonna have to fart near her more often then.
no, but it
As
is.
often as you can. Do drive by.
I mean, I can do like the hot box where like let's say we're both in bed, I just fart in the bed and just take the blanket and cover.
Oh my god! Oh yo! If someone I slept with did that, I'm just like, yo, why have you done this? I'm leaving now. Bye.
You'd be like, oh, get off! You're sleeping on the couch tonight.
No, I'll be the better man. Say that, you know what, I'll sleep on the couch. So you know, go ahead and fester in your own farts here, lah.
I mean, I mean, like I said, I don't really mind farts that much, but I don't understand how people, take my farts, because my farts, like I said, are really, really bad. So, to the
I
ones
think
that
like
can put up
you
with
set
it,
your own expectations, so you can kind of just like prepare for it, while other people are just like, oh, it just happened.
Yeah. Okay, enough about farts, and let's just move on.
It's cool.
How was your week, man?
My week was fine. I finally did a piece of shit.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. Yeah,
I finally posted a
pretty
piece.
good. That was pretty
Yeah.
good. I fuck with that.
It was a long while since I actually enjoyed drawing something, and it felt nice. It actually felt nice.
That was good. So keep it up, man. I mean, I don't know why you like posted the format, like the photo format, kind of weird on Instagram, but it's Instagram.
That
to
why?
Instagram.
No, it's like too long, so I kind of have to put a border.
Yeah, right.
Which I fucking hate. So I just make it a square.
Yeah, that's why I usually do squares unless I'm doing like a print, which I'm doing right now, like an A4 print. Then you just have an A4 size, but no, I'll just do 3,000 times 3,000.
I mean, like the one I drew was actually an A4 size, but you know.
Oh, no wonder.
Exactly.
Oh, shit.
And just now my dad beat the shit out of a fucking rat.
Jesus.
Yeah, like a rat came into my house like I think like 10 minutes ago. It's like not 30 minutes ago. And then like, huh? What?
That's normal in my
Really?
house. Yeah.
It's not normal for mine because
Okay, it used to be normal in my house until I got a dog, and then like he
Right.
literally goes after the rat, like he hears and he's like woo woo, and then he's like going around sniffing on patrol and shit. So no rat really can come into my house after this.
yeah. What's it called? But then because we all prepared brooms and my dad used a stick to kind of just like poke it out of the corner because it's kind of just sitting there.
Yeah.
But then like it fucking ran out and then my dad was like fuck this and just slammed on its head twice, I think. It's because there's like 2 blood stains on the floor and that's like
Ooh.
bitch died on the spot. Holy shit.
I mean, I've seen those like GoPro videos of like rat traps, mouse traps killing rats, and it's so
Why though?
gruesome, man. I just stumbled upon it on YouTube. I was
Yeah,
curious.
I'm not asking why you stumbled upon it. I'm just like I'm asking like why people like filmed it in the first place.
I guess because they don't want a rat infestation.
Yeah, but still like this kind of stuff you can just kind of leave it, like just leave it lah. You don't have to really film it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and then
Yeah, exactly.
I saw this like rat getting his neck snapped and his eyeball popped out, like shot out.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's so
And,
nasty. And you could tell he was still alive for a second, and then he just died.
Yeah. And I've watched like on the contrary, like I like watching like videos of people like dealing with like wasps and stuff.
Oh,
Have you seen some of these before?
I've seen a couple of videos of this dude. He made this mixture, like a certain mixture that
Concoction.
the wasp will go to it, and when it falls into it, it cannot get out. It can't get out.
Oh yeah, I saw that, and then the whole bottle is filled like to the brim, right?
Yeah.
That's like the most disgusting. That's the most disgusting way I've seen.
There was one video, even like there's a queen hornet wasp thingamajigger, and if I find it, I'll.
You're stuck in
link it
the
to
car,
you.
right?
But it's really huge, man, compared to the rest. And then she was the one, kind of just chilling, and then eventually it fell in as well, and she couldn't get out.
Oh my god, I've seen what's it called? A video of like basically it's just a nest of bees. They're just following this car. And then the only, like, I don't know how many days later, they realized that the queen was just stuck in the car, and that's it.
Oh.
And then, because of that, the whole nest was just following the, what's it called? The car, you know?
The
So I was
car,
like, what the fuck?
But to be honest, bees are okay lah. I actually don't mind bees at all, to be honest.
I just hate things like buzzing around me, huh?
I mean, yeah, but
it gives me, like, anxiety.
Of course. Like there
Like,
are
beetles.
What? Beetles. Yeah.
Have you never seen, like, a beetle fly around? Like, that thing is huge, man.
Like cockroaches flying type feel.
Oh, funny, I've never seen a flying cockroach. And I'm thankful I've never seen one before.
Oh man, there's a lot in my house actually.
All the cockroaches I have in my house or that have appeared are just like I don't know, like land based only, thankfully.
Hopefully
hopefully.
What's that? Yeah, like I said with the bees, right? Like my mom's room where I used to exercise and shit. Usually I leave the window open because it's hot as hell in there, and sometimes bees get in and they don't really disturb you. The two times that someone got stung in there was because of our own fault. There was a bee on my mom's...
because y'all went to like kachao them, is it?
No. There was a bee on my mom's bed. I didn't see it. Then I wanted to rest my knee on there and I just squashed it and I got stung in the process.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
And then the other incident was, I think there was a bee on the floor. He was trying to navigate his way out and then my bro just stepped on it and then he got his foot stung.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I
mean, it hurts
I've heard a lot of stories about those kind of similar situations where people just kind of step on it.
Yeah, I mean, it hurts a lot.
Oh my god.
And after a while, it goes and it gets really itchy. But then the scar stays for a very long time, man. Holy shit.
Yeah,
like
what
mine
were we
has been
supposed to do?
months and it's still here.
Oh my god, what were we supposed to do for bee stings again?
Wait, are you supposed to do something? I don't know.
You're supposed to neutralize it. I don't remember don't remember the bee sting was alkali or acidic. One or the other. You see, one, like, it's basically between like wasp and bees. Like, either one acidic while the other is like alkali. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
I mean, I didn't do anything like that. I'm fine now, thankfully, but you know.
Yeah, I mean, like that is to like soothe the pain as soon as possible. Like, if you on the spot can deal with it.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of had to. I kind of just suck it up. It was pretty bad, but you know, it only lasted like what, a minute.
Oh right. Oh my god. And what led to this again? Oh yeah, the fucking rat. And we just threw the rat out, and that's that. I guess. And not much happened this week, I guess. That's kind of my
fair
week.
enough. I mean, the Olympics are coming to an end.
Oh yeah, do you watch? I know you watch a lot of volleyball matches. I just kind of I never watch anything because every time I start watching, I'm just like, okay, like I know my mom likes watching like diving, but I'm just like,
diving. Okay. Yeah, I see a lot of people watching diving too.
Like, I know what's like the hype for it. I don't know what's up with the hype for diving.
I don't know. People enjoy it. I just allow it, I guess.
But, of course.
Yeah, but what's that for me? I watched a lot of volleyball, but then I also like looked around at our Malaysian athletes, and then there was this one. There's this badminton player. What was his name? Lee. I'm pretty sure I forgot his name, but Lee.
No, it's okay. Like I'll
some
look at
shit, yo. I'm so
Lee something Jia. Oh
sorry,
my god.
right?
Yeah,
But
exactly.
yo,
I'll look it
yo,
up. Hold on.
go look it up now. Yeah, and then everybody said he looked
Li
like
Zijia, I
Keith.
think. Hold on.
Li Zijia. And
Li Zijia, yeah.
everybody was saying he looks like Keith when he was younger, man.
He does. He really does. I saw a picture. I saw like Keith shared the picture in the story, and I was like, oh, what is a funny picture. I never knew Keith actually met
Lee Chong-wei, right?
Lee Chong-wei. Then I was like, wait, what the fuck? It's not actually him.
Jesus.
I was genuinely fucking shocked, you know.
And
But
a lot of
dude
people
fought
were,
well though.
Yeah, he did well. Like a lot of girls were fangirling over him, as per usual. I mean, it's nothing new.
Yeah.
And
I mean, he looks like he looks pretty handsome. I gotta say, he looks very similar to Keith, which is like.
So are you giving him?
I think if Keith grows older and maintains his like body weight, he'll look
physique,
like this.
yeah, more or less.
Yeah. Just slightly less muscular.
Yeah. And I think Malaysia also won like bronze in doubles for badminton.
Yes, I watched that match. I was like, oh,
Aaron
fun,
Chia
nice.
and
We
what
won.
what others do name?
I'm sorry, I don't know.
I don't know either, but
I'll just look it up again. Because I want to give them credit because we are just
a round of a freaking applause for making
I can't spell Olympic.
OLYMPICS
Malaysian doubles bronze. We only got 2 bronze, I think, like, out of everything. Why are you giving me like historical? Oh my god! Just tell me who won
just
recently.
Just put 2020. 2020.
Aaron Chia and So Woo Yik.
Okay, I was not gonna remember that Chinese name anyway. Yeah, but props to them. You did your work.
Of course, props to them.
And you
exactly.
did the nation proud, even in times like this where politicians are the shit that we hate the most. You still managed to do the nation proud. So good on you for that.
Yeah. And one funny thing I realized when watching like the matches, right? They also do like the hand thing you do when you play badminton.
I mean, yeah, it's
very common apparently.
It's because when I train
balance,
in
right?
No, it's not really for balance, but it's like a reference point. So when you put your hand out there, and the ball comes close, you can kind of gauge, oh, this is how far it is, and then eventually it becomes like a habit. And I learned this when I was learning to play badminton in the academy back then.
Right.
And and it's the same thing with volleyball too. When people go up to hit, right, they also put their arm up to open up, and then when
like
they
a
swing,
depth of field reference.
Yeah, exactly. And you can help like kind of transfer the momentum for one arm because your one arm is out and the one arm is tucked back, and then you switch it to just kind of
like catapulted.
Yeah, exactly. It's that kind of effect, but
okay,
it is what it is. And you guys were saying some magic orb or something. And
because it looks like you're holding like a ball in your other hand. I was like,
right. I mean,
my guy doing some wizardry on me, huh?
I mean, it looks funny, but I just got used to it, so it is what it is, isn't it? Yeah.
But goddamn.
Yeah, I guess that's...
And that's my week, I suppose. How about yours?
This week I had 2 examinations.
Was it good?
It was okay, I guess. I mean,
did you enjoy the examinations?
No, but I mean, it's only 2 exams. One of them was today, and one of them was on Tuesday. It was fairly okay lah. I mean,
they were papers lah.
Yeah. I would say they were okay lah, not bad lah. And finally, I'm in my sem break. But honestly, I'm gonna just keep it a buck with you. I don't even feel like in that good kind of holiday mood, you know what I mean? Because I don't know lah. Even in my sem break, I'm not doing, or there's no exciting thing to be looking forward to. Because all I'm doing is in my house, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my god. That's the thought of it.
Yeah, I don't know if you kind of get what I mean, but...
Yeah, I know, no. Like, it feels nothing has changed at all. Where you're still sitting at home.
Yes, no classes.
You're still sitting in front of your computer. You're still drawing. I mean, you can take a break, but still, that's like very like similar.
Yeah,
to
I'm
what
still
we're doing.
the same things that I did, whether there was class or not. I don't know. I don't know how long it's gonna be like this. Judging from the cases today, all-time high again.
It's gonna. Oh my god!
At 20,800.
Yes,
boy.
doesn't look like it's slowing down at all.
Yeah, but one bright side is that our rate of vaccines per daily is really high, like one of the highest in the country. I think clocking at about not in the country, like worldwide. I mean, at about 550,000 a day. So it's estimated to be our whole population will get, not whole population, 70% of our population will have 2 doses, basically completed doses by the end of September. So that seems
let's
hope.
fucking go, huh?
Yeah,
let's
but
fucking go.
There's a caveat as per usual, and people were saying that some people, this is not having heavily researched, but there are some cases of this where some people got 2 of the shots and they went to get tested for antibodies, right? And there was no antibodies, or like the efficiency or the effective rate of it has dropped severely. So in the future we might have like a booster jab, maybe.
Yes, I remember seeing this on the news as well.
Yeah, so that's one thing. But I don't mind a booster jab as long as we stay safe. But
I just want this to get over with.
Yeah, the plan of attack is basically just to make COVID non-lethal and make it like a common flu at this point, so that people can go out, do their own shit, even if they get it, it's not serious,
Yeah, like people can just kind of shrug it off. Like
exactly.
I guess a nice reference point is you know that like that one island where like people are secluded basically, and they're just living in like ancient times basically. What was the island called again?
I have no idea, man.
But you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
I like secluded island. So basically, like no one, and I mean literally no one of the modern day like us basically can go to the island because of the risk of I got my throat. May run the risk of transmitting like even the simplest of diseases may be lethal to them. Like for us, maybe it's like flu. Like to them, it's just straight up death immediately.
The flu was deathly back then until we got the vaccines and shit, and then now we kind of built that immunity. But to them, it could be in like crazy state. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because literally just fuck them up so badly. And another thing that is so interesting where like I never I never knew that could exist as some like random civilization just in the middle of the sea with no technology whatsoever. They're still using bows. I don't know if they got fire. They have fire, I think.
They have definitely have
holy
fire.
shit.
But I guess they just choose not to advance, which it's up to
them. Is it really a choice though?
I mean, I would assume so, right?
No, not really. I think like advancements are made like all over the world, and they're like shared via like sharing basically. Like let's say in the UK the phone was made, and then they will transmit this technology. Yeah. Yes, exactly. But this island was so secluded to the point where like nobody like shared it to them.
Damn, that's kind of sad,
I mean they're living the most natural life, and they seem to be okay. They're not suffering. And that's okay.
I guess that, but I feel like they're, I guess it's a double-edged sword, like you get some
like
good,
but then they're missing out. You mean?
Yeah, I mean they're missing out, but they're missing out on the good and the bad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
So it depends how you see it.
Yes, but yeah.
Yeah, hopefully this blows past soon, man. Shit, I'm so sick of it, bro. Holy crap!
I just want to go and eat.
It's been almost 2 years. Once it hit November, it is 2 years since COVID hit all of us.
Yes, once in another in 5 years for 6 months. Basically another half a year and it will be 2 years of COVID, which is not something to celebrate for.
Yeah.
It's something to like kind of.
And the thing is, it's like I would assume things would have gotten better by now, but it doesn't seem like it's going well. I mean, like I said, the vaccine rates are going up, but there's always something else going wrong.
Yeah, there will be like another like piece of shit that just happens.
Yeah, and especially when there's like mutations, like what was it? I don't know what you call it, but the new variants and shit, right?
Yes, I remember seeing that as well. I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me?
Especially in Malaysia, I think they reported having a lot of like the Delta variants, which are the most lethal ones. So so that ain't helping anything. But just we ain't got a choice but to just move on. You know, this is one of those things where we have no, or at least a single person has no control. But
it's not just like one guy's just like, all right, time to change, and then we're good.
Yeah.
But it's just everyone on Earth kind of has to do it now.
Yeah, and we're not the only country. Obviously, other countries also deal with it. Some better than others.
I remember seeing someone share like this post of basically O.J. Simpson. You know who the guy is?
No, I do not know. I'm sorry.
What, really? Nah, then I'll just skip this story because it's way too fucking long. I have to explain to you who is OJ and then like what they do, but that's fine.
Okay, well. Alright, I guess that's about it for my day as well.
Yeah, so that is our day talk.
Let me think if there is anything left to mention. Nah, my weeks are dead.
Yeah, as depressing as it sounds, just
Yeah, I think
it is how it is.
The how are your week talks are gonna be way more interesting once MCO is actually over.
Oh my god, no, hopefully.
Yeah, because we will be able to go out instead of staying at home all the fucking time.
But then it's one of those situations where like you look back on like back then when we could go out and then most of the time we just stay at home.
I mean, I would go out whenever I could, to be honest, back then. I'm just that kind of guy. But so it's a bit harder right now to just stay put. But I'm doing my my job as a citizen. Moving on. You want to start, or do you want me to start with the topic for today?
I'll start then. Hold on, let me just write down. I rewrote. Okay, I start here then. A nice flat. Yes, 27:10. Okay, I want to show you something really fucking disgusting. You have to go look it up.
You have to show. Oh god damn it! All right.
Why you can't open it right now?
No. I'm just I can, but I'm just not looking forward to this.
Oh, okay. So look up like, I mean, maybe it's not disgusting to you. When I saw it, I just kind of felt like this, like ew. Like I felt bad and I felt gross. It's called like a goldfish. So it's a goldfish drop seed.
Goldfish drop seed.
Yeah, DROPSY.
Drop C. Okay, hold on. My Google is being a pain in the ass right now.
Actually, yeah, it is. Oh my god.
Goldfish drop C. Oh man. Please do not let this haunt my nightmares. What is this? Oh.
Yeah, right.
I'm not sure
there's also
exactly which one is it? Is it like the body is like comes like really?
No, the skills kind of just like pop up.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna close it now. I'm gonna close it.
Trypophobia
Jesus
type
Christ.
thing, man.
Yeah, and a lot of people call it like pine coning as well because it looks like a pine cone. But
Jesus. Oh man.
Yeah, like this is a YouTuber.
It makes my skin crawl, bro.
Yeah, like you can close it now. We don't have to. What's it called? Subject ourselves to this anymore. But I know, like I think I was watching this YouTuber that he just kind of rears like goldfish, and he talked about this, so I just kind of looked into it a bit more and just I was like, what the fuck, man? Like this looks so gross.
Yeah, nasty.
It looks like so fucking gross. Can you imagine how it feels like on the hand?
Oh no! Don't even start with that. I'm the kind of a guy that hates like scales. I hate like snake scales. I hate like fish scales.
Have you felt a snake before?
No, I would never want.
I think I've said this before. You don't feel the scales like individually.
Yeah, I would hope so.
It feels just like a rubber hose. Legit, it feels like a rubber hose. It's like so smooth. And it's just,
I would hope so, like seeing that thing up close.
Meat. And I guess, man, I mean, it happened. I went to like touch it at like the snake temple. I think I said this exact story before.
Yeah. You did.
Yeah, the Penang Snake Temple. Man, fucking Malaysia has
So,
some weird places.
no, I think
When
it's
you
cool.
like start, no, it's cool. But then like when you start to think about it, right, it's kind of like literally there's a place called the Snake Temple in Malaysia.
Yeah, just to explore some snakes, I guess.
No, we worship
you
snakes.
Worship snakes. Holy shit.
Okay, maybe not worship lah. Like maybe some god was associated with snakes, and that's why they worship it.
Like what? Like Medusa?
No, like Chinese, like
Okay,
Chinese gods.
Chinese. I don't.
Medusa in Chinese, fam.
I know lah, but like I don't know any gods.
I can do a quick Google search.
Have you ever seen?
Penang.
I mean, you've played Sekiro, right? Or have you watched Sekiro, right?
I've watched the giant white snake, right?
Oh, Jesus Christ, man!
Yeah, it looks so badass though. The fight, legit, so fucking
Not
cool.
nasty.
Really? Like, do you hate it so much?
I mean, I don't hate it that much, but I just don't like the snakes in general.
Oh, like, do you have a fear of snakes?
Yeah, I think so. Or like a somewhat fear. I think I got it from my mom. My mom actually hates snakes.
Oh,
I don't hate it to that extent now, but like, I just dislike them, I guess. But
I think
each their own.
we've had this conversation multiple times, and then like after this, we'll transition to like the Titano Bowl.
Oh yeah,
Right.
Like that was. I asked Denise that last
this
week.
line
Have you
of
seen-
this line of thought, and I don't know why, but I remember this memory fondly of like me being at the Snake Temple when I was a kid, and then
You touched
it was during
some
our school.
snakes.
Yeah, it was during our school trip. So basically, I went to this like souvenir shop, and then they sold like this like retractable sword,
Okay.
and then like that was like the first time I did bargaining. Cause like, I think it was like quite expensive. Then I just told the guy like, "Come on, man, like you can lower this, right?" And I said, "Yeah, why not?"
Oh wow.
Can you imagine like a fucking kid just say like, "Yo, this is too expensive," and then like you just backing us, "All right, you win."
That's cool. I mean, I've never really bargained before. Like, I only bargained once at like a bundle store. You know, like a thrift store. They call it bundles here, lah. But a thrift
Yeah.
store, right? Where usually the prices are quite loose. So like, you know what? Since I got 5 pieces, I think it was supposed to be like 47 ringgit. I was like, you know what? Okay lah bang, saya beli 5 yang boleh bagi 40 ringgit lah. Then he's like, oh, okay lah. Then I got it.
Yeah. Oh my god, I missed like
for like $7. So like, I got one whole piece for free basically.
right.
Yeah.
I remember back then. What's it called? There was this like a thrift store I went to. It was like I don't remember what was it called. It was apparently like they import like used clothes from Japan. I was like, oh cool. And I was like kind of check it out.
Your inner
And most of the
weeb
stuff
comes
there
out.
was like, what?
Your inner weeb comes out.
Yeah, I guess. But then like I went there, it was just kind of very like nothing. Like it was just kind of a regular thrift store. And I was like, oh cool.
I mean, yeah. I think thrift stores are really. I don't want to say underrated because there's definitely a big culture here for thrift stores, but
People don't like it.
people don't like it. Nah, I mean, at least the people I'm around, like we really fuck with it. So
Oh no, like what I mean is like a lot of people they'll like at least online. I don't know many people who will say like, oh, like you buy used clothes. That's gross. I mean, a lot of people do that, but then like the people around me don't, thankfully.
okay, like maybe we're just in a different circle of people.
World.
But a lot of people that I'm close to or that I'm with, they really like bundle clothes, like thrift store clothes, like used clothes, because it's way cheaper. And if you look at the condition, it's not bad. It really isn't, that big a deal. You can get it dough beat, and you're good.
Yeah, I think like the biggest fear is like that rumor where like they say like bundle they get their clothes from like dead people.
Well, from what
How do you what's it called? How do you verify this, huh?
I don't know, to be honest, because there are bundle like bulk purchases. Basically, I think it's like donations or people want to give or whatever.
Yes.
And then they sell in bulks, and then bundle shops or thrift stores or thrift shops will buy those in bulk, and then when they sell it, they get some sort of profit. So we don't know.
Yes.
I mean, I'm pretty sure there are some that are from dead people, but we will never know. So that's why I feel like ignorance is bliss here, since we don't know. I think
I suppose you're right.
I won't think about it. Yeah.
Yeah, and a great thing about thrift stores is it's actually just environmentally friendly in general. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you're not like wasting material to make clothes and then like use them like let's say a year, and then you can just throw it out.
Yeah.
It's kind of very wasteful.
You know, my graduation blazer, it was from a thrift store.
I think mine was as well.
I got it for 10 ringgit.
Yeah, I mean, like, we're just gonna wear it once, so like, why not?
Mine is too small now. Of course, it's been 2 years.
I'm too fat and I can't wear it again.
So yeah, both of us.
I thought
are
I
too
could,
small,
but then like nah.
I think both of
I
us
think
are
like
too small,
body,
but
shoulder lengthwise, I haven't grown, but then like
width, body
horizontally, I have.
yeah,
It's
but
fat,
yeah,
man. Come on, man.
I mean, I bought it for $10 and I got it tailored for like 15, and then it was good. It was perfect. I mean, obviously, like I said,
it looked good. Like, it was a nice fit.
Right, and it wasn't super expensive at all, and like it was even more cheaper than a new like normal T-shirt because it was $10.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah,
but then like it goes back to like that thinking of like, if you get a shirt that you like a lot and like you're gonna wear it often, then you might as well get it because you're gonna wear what's worth. Like
exactly.
But then if you buy like something cheap, but then you're like, oh, I don't like the look of it, and you just kind of won't wear it, and then you just wasted more money.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, in the end of the day, it's personal preference whether you would like to buy used clothes or not. But if you, I feel like, especially people who are into fashion, you can try your luck. Like you can go into a lot of these, or you can even go for like selected thrift stores where they kind of control the intake of the clothes. Like, they will keep the quality to a certain level, and then like the certain pieces they'll take and some other pieces they might not take. And I think those are like the selected. They call it as like selected bundles, where you can go, you can try your luck. You know, if you can get a steal, get it. If you can't, come some other day, because I'm pretty sure there's other stuff.
Yeah, what I want here is antique stores.
Antique what?
I really want antique stores to be here, like in Malaysia, like
antique stores. I've never seen one before.
Yeah, I think maybe I've been to one, but it's so fucking cool. Like, you go in there, like every time I go into like an antique store, like in some other country, like I really want to buy like maybe like a small, like maybe something small, or it could be something huge, and then I'm just like, oh, that's like it's something so unique that you probably won't see it again.
Yeah.
And even though it's kind of useless.
Like you're living a piece of history right there.
Yeah, kind of like that. But shit, I wanted to say something else. Oh yeah, another thing I want is those sort of like I think I told you before, right? In Japan, they had this like this toy store where basically they just sold like very like rare and old toys, like Japanese toys. I fucking like, if my parents didn't pull me out, right, I think I would spend hours in there. Legit.
Jesus.
The place
probably go there
so
again
fucking
next
cool.
time. Me too, yeah.
To be honest, I don't remember where was it. Legit.
We can search it. I'm pretty sure we can search it up on the net somewhere.
I'm sure like that concept of the kind of store is quite common in Japan, but holy shit.
Yeah. Probably
they had everything in there, you know, like model kits, like car models, die-cast cars, basically everything. I'm just like, whoa.
Even like sex toys.
No. I knew you were gonna say that. No.
Okay. Well, that's a shame.
You sound so like disappointed. It's like, oh, man.
I remember once you asked me whether I wanted like the green tea bottle loop. Like, oh my god, man.
Oh yeah.
In hindsight, I should probably gotten that. I would love to see like
it was a nice batch. It was a nice batch. Not a batch, sorry. It was a nice quantity for the price, I think.
Oh, well, then I should have gotten it then. Damn.
Yeah.
But
well, for context, I'll just give a quick explanation of what the fuck we're talking about.
Yeah.
There's this like a chain of stores called Don Quixote in Japan. Basically, they just what the concept is, they basically like buy everything in bulk and sell them like cheaper. So and then the store is everything. Like each level is like it's basically separated to like food, women's clothes, men's clothes, and electronics and toys on the top. But like legit, you walk in there and you can find everything and anything that you want. And
the thing is, how do you figure out that was lube?
It was, well, first of all, it was in a fucking sex toy section. I just walked in.
Okay. I mean, like green tea and sex toy section. That's very.
No, it's not green tea and sex toys. It's just like sex.
I don't know. It's like that
section.
one.
It was like covered in like a 18 plus like cloth. And I just walked in and like
what else? What else was in there actually?
Onahos, like fake titties, like you can put your penis between.
Okay.
What else?
Damn.
Like the girl stuff as well, like vibrators. I'm sure there's dildos, but I didn't see any.
I love how they're way more open there than over here.
I think that for them it's just a culture lah. For them it's just like it's a need. I mean, not need lah, but it's something that is accepted enough.
Yeah. But over here, I think we do have like vibrators in like Watson or some shit.
Yes, it's by Durex.
Right, I think I came across.
They're very small, I think.
Yeah, I mean, you can't be having like a giant ass rubber dildo on those, like, those suction ones you can stick to the wall when you pass.
Oh my god. And I'll just finish. I'll wrap up this quick story, and then basically I saw this like tower of like green tea bottles. And I was like, oh nice, like tea. Then I looked at it properly. I was like, oh wait, it's just lube. And I was like, huh.
Yo, I think I should have really got like not. It's not like we.
No, okay. Hold on. You believe? You think that I will legit tell my parents, hey, you'll get this? Like Jermaine asked for it. And I'm just like,
no. I mean, wouldn't it be so sick though to have that? It's just like a. I don't think I'll even use it, I'll just like, yo, look at it, I got green tea, Lou.
I think like the worst part would be like at night, like when you're like really tired and then you like leave it beside your bed. It's like, oh, nice tea, then drink it. It's like, oh, why is it so like thick?
Slippery.
It probably will taste like nothing because it's not silicone based, it's liquid based or like water based.
Water based, yeah. But I mean, it's edible, so like it's fine, I guess.
Yeah, but like after you drink, it's like, oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, exactly.
Then you had to swallow it down.
Yeah.
Oh, gross! I don't think about it anymore.
Green tea is one of those things where I actually didn't like it all last time, but now I grew to really love green tea.
Yeah, same here.
I mean, last time I thought it was really bitter and it's like it's like tasteless, it tastes like grass. Yeah. And now I actually really like it. It has a very like, I don't know.
It's a very calming feeling.
Yeah, that was exactly what it was. Like, it really like relieves. Sends you like a really nice. Oh shoot!
Like I used to like Pokka, like the green tea.
Mm-hmm.
The ones with sugar like taste like pretty nice. But the ones without sugar taste like ass.
Oh, you don't like those? Like the ones that are just straight green tea and hot water.
I like straight green tea water, but I don't like the ones made by companies. It tastes like gross.
Yeah. I like the authentic ones, and sometimes I add a bit of honey in there. That's pretty good too. Yeah,
like the most traditional ones, like a tea brick. You've seen those before?
Yeah.
Yeah, they just snap off a piece and then just put it into a teapot. Oh. Wow. How old are we? Sound like fucking old men.
We are 19 years old. We are indeed very young. But we'll just move on.
Yeah, the fucking tea mindset.
Alright. So, I mean, honestly, I had two topics. Both of them were really dead, so I went and just scoured the internet to look for more, more interesting ones. They're really short, but they're, interesting. Maybe I can ask two at a time.
Yeah.
And they get you thinking, right? What is something that you were really, really into when you were a kid?
Wait, sorry, give me a few seconds to write down the timestamp.
Yeah.
What was I really into when I was a kid?
Yeah, like something that, you're really like balls deep into.
I think like just overall like my love for like Kamen Rider. Like, even to this day.
You still look like Kamen Rider, right?
Yeah. I don't watch it, but I like the concept. I just like look it up, like, well, what's new, and then like it stops there, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But like ever since I was a kid, I just liked it a lot, and stuff has not changed. It explains how much of a man child am I at this point.
But honestly, I think being a man child to a certain extent is a good thing. Like it lets you feel like you're still in your youth when you're older. Like that's how I would describe my dad, kind of.
You retain some form of creativity.
Yeah,
you
and you're
don't be
not
just
so
like a dead
like
fish.
exactly like. I don't know, I feel like a lot of people, when they grow older, they become mature, yes, but they become super boring, then like just don't wanna, explore the boundaries of their interests and their creativity, and I feel like that.
Yeah, again, like the way I like to describe maturity is just basically self-control what you're doing.
Yeah.
And then and then you self-control yourself out embarrassment. Because you don't want to embarrass yourself in public. Let's say you could scream in public, but then like now we think like, oh, that might make people upset and like not like you anymore.
Yeah, but for me, I'm still like a really I'm a very extroverted person still, so I hope that doesn't really change. I mean, are you when you're around people that you don't really know, you just kind of, I mean, even me also, I'm kind of more kept, still generally quite extroverted, but for you, when you're around people that you know, when you're comfortable, you start to open up a little bit more too, so that's good.
And then like once you know me well enough, I just become like a psycho around you. Just lose my shit around you.
It depends though. I mean, I would say among our circle, you're still the most calm,
sane one.
I mean, have you seen Ernest?
Have you seen you, Jermaine? Have you seen yourself in the mirror, fam?
I have. It's not a very beautiful sight, but I have. Like among us, I would say you are the most calm. Teenage is also pretty calm. But yeah.
You and Ernest are like the top fraggers for like insanity.
Yeah. Well, you know what? What am I into? What was I use? Wait, what was I into when I was a kid? All right.
Yes.
Okay. The thing is, for me, I bounced around. So like when I was like 6 years old, I was into like Power Ranger toys, right?
Yes.
And then when I was a bit older, like 10, 11, I was still a kid lah. Yeah, Transformers. Fingerboarding. Fucking hell.
Oh my god. That's just fingering. I was like, Christ, dude.
Wait, not yet.
That was quick.
Not yet.
Not yet. Oh,
fingerboarding. What else?
What?
Cubing. Yeah, like solving
cubing. A lot of people got into cubing. I just couldn't get into it. My brain was too small.
No, I'm pretty sure if you actually gave a shit enough, you would have been pretty good at it. But then, some people are just not willing to put that initial commitment through that first part, because it's very overwhelming when you look at that thing. Like, what the fuck? How do I do this?
Exactly. I'm just like, wow, this is too complex.
Yeah, but once you understand that it's not maths, it's just remembering, and it's fine. Like, I used to be sub 18. So basically, in average of solves, I can get it around 18 seconds. But now I don't know. Jesus.
Like, I don't get into it, but I do admire people doing it. I was like, whoa,
you give it that
cool.
You give it that respect, lah. Especially. Oh shit! I don't think I should say that name.
Whoops! Well, time to bleep that out.
But
what
then.
time is it?
Yeah, but his little brother, holy shit, he was on another level, man. I mean, I wouldn't say on another level, like super, like nobody can get on his level type thing, but I say he was definitely
he's one of the best in our school.
Yeah, no, he was definitely the best. He was untouched in our school. But yeah,
his brother can like commit to like that stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I committed only for like a year and a half. Then I just kind of got bored of it. And after cubing, it was probably Gunpla. I mean, I just putting aside video games, but like Gunpla, I got
video games
quite a lot. From what I can see here, we got the Kamiki Burning. The what's his name? Barbatos Lupus.
Oh my god.
I don't know, the Gundam Thunderbolt, the one of the grunt suits. I forgot what this is called.
Thunderbolt GM.
No, it's like, is it GM?
Gundam ground type.
Oh yes, the ground type. Yeah. The unicorn. We got the Dragon Momoko like third party one. What's it called?
Oh my god! I remember like walking with you to like the post office just to pick it up.
Yeah. I forgot what's it called. Astray something frame.
It was not Astray. It was the Testament.
Oh yeah, the Testament. And then I have the Spallow, which you gave me, and I did like a whole paint job for it. Like the Double O Razor from you as well. Did you give me that?
No.
The O Razor. Who the hell gave me that then?
HG is it?
HG, yeah.
I think you got it for yourself, lah.
No, I don't
remember anyone getting it for you.
Well, whatever, that. And then I have the RGXia in one of these storage places. And I used to have an RG S3 as well, but like that was half built.
Yeah.
So
you passed it to the GF, right?
Yeah, and then she finished it.
She finished it?
Yeah, she finished it. Like the day I got it to her, then she just finished it because I mean she was bored.
Damn.
So
she's like, RGs are like they're no joke.
Yeah, I mean
those things they require some patience.
Right. She had like the RG Wing Gundam when she went to Japan, and then she was like, I think looking for more, and she told me, "Yo, this RG red frame looks sick." I'm like, "Yeah, I have that. You want it? I'm not even building anymore." And then
that's awesome. I just coincidence.
I just sent it over. I mean, it was half built up, but she didn't care. Like, yo, just hand. And she wanted to pay for it, but I'm like, nah, just keep it. I'm not gonna use it anyway.
Got me though. The S3s are one of those like the timeless designs. The thing
dude,
looks so
tell me about it. Yeah.
I have like a variant, like in my house.
Which one?
The turn red. Oh my god! Remember like back then when my ex, like you told her like I was like looking forward to like my turn red, right? And then she just messaged me, said, "What the fuck is a turn red?" And I was like, "I don't know."
What?
Like, you messaged me and said like keep in the dark. I was like, alright, if you say so, man. Remember this?
Oh my god! I think I do.
Yeah.
I think I do.
Exactly. It was
That's
like
funny.
it was okay because she thought I don't know what was she thinking. Like what was it?
She was probably overthinking. Like, oh, is this some sort of surprise or something? No.
Yeah, it was before we dated lah. Obviously, we were just good friends back then, and like what the fuck? I think I posted online as a story, and then like you kind of just gaslighted her.
It was pretty funny, man. Not gonna lie.
Such a long time ago. Holy shit.
Oh, that was 2 years ago, dude.
No, it was 3 years ago. I bet.
3?
Close to 3 years.
Way.
Yeah. 2019.
Yeah, and now it's 2021.
Okay, let's say plus minus a few months, and that's 3 years already.
I mean, yeah, it's 2 years and like what, a few months, lah, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has to be. Because that wouldn't make sense in it. But yeah, nonetheless, it was a long time. It was a long time. I didn't even know.
Fucking time ago.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. It felt like it went so fast. Jesus Christ.
It did because we were focusing on papers.
All right. Yeah. Another question that will kind of, I guess, since we're the topic of the past, I have another one. How have your priorities changed in the past 6 years?
Priorities meaning like what?
Like, what do you prioritize back when you were 6 years younger, and what do you prioritize now in your life?
I think I just prioritize like my not mental health. I guess I just don't want to burn myself out recently. So I just, if I feel that I'm gonna just kind of not break down. I feel like I just need a break. I'll just say, okay, I'll take a break then. So I just don't ignore like the signs of personal burnout, I guess.
Mm-hmm. I mean, like, then what? Then compared to like 6 years ago, like let's say 6 years ago we are.
6 years ago, I just kind of did everything like one shot, like very quickly. Like,
yeah, I know, but like let's say how old? We're 12 years old, right? Is it? Yeah.
12 years
right?
old. Oh
no,
shit. Oops.
13.
Okay.
Right.
Like
Yeah, I can see.
if there was something I like, I would like do it non-stop for like a whole week, and then I just burn myself out. Like
Yeah,
now, I just want to
I think
take
I
my
was
time.
kind of like that too.
Yeah, like if I need like some time away from this thing, I'll just say like, all right, I'll just peace
Yeah,
out for a
you
while.
know when to walk away from it when you need to, lah.
Yeah, and like I'm willing to admit that I need to walk away from it, not just like, oh, it's not that I hate it. I'll continue. Like not like that.
Yeah, you have to be honest, lah. Like, and then
Yeah,
when you were 13, so what were the things that you were focusing more on then?
I don't know. 13
Uh,
was like a very odd year for me because
it was first year in high school.
specifically it was like a first year for me to like learn in BM and in English. Sorry, in
Oh,
English.
learning English. Oh shit.
Yeah. It like, and also like history we learned in BM, so that was like a huge like culture shock for me.
Oh
So like
yeah.
I think mostly that year was for me just like coping with
Dealing with the whole change. Like,
and
honestly, I think
that year was mainly coping with the language change and then coping with making new friends because like, I was just like, oh my god, like,
yeah.
what
To
do
be
I do?
honest, high school was like, at least the first year of high school, at least the first few months of high school, it was kind of tough for me because I went into the expectations having like, oh, this is gonna be fun because my old friends are still gonna be there, and we're gonna, start a new chapter in our lives. And then,
Yeah,
eventually they left. I mean, Dom stayed there, but eventually Dom and I kind of built like a rift
drifted
in
apart a bit.
between each other around Form 1 and Form 2.
Yeah,
And at that point, I was around completely different people. I think in Form 1, I was with
you don't have to say the
Jude.
names, okay?
Jude, you know who's Jude?
Yeah,
Who else? And like a couple Malay dudes that they are not in our school. No, they left like somewhere around Form 3, Form 4. And
yeah,
then Form 2, I think that's where I met Jesse.
yeah.
And then Form 3, I kind of settled in with like you, the pasty
Because
white guy.
we finally got into the
Uh,
same class.
yeah,
It
and
was
then
fucking wild.
and then we kind of, I think that was the one of the better years, I would say.
It's because all the chaotic people like finally get into one class, and that was
Yeah,
like
and just wreaked havoc.
exactly
And then Form 4, I would say things got
mellowed out a lot.
melted down a lot, yeah. But Interact kind of spiked up for me, and stand of Form 4 was when I started to have to deal with relationship shit. You know what I'm saying? And because that was
I actually
never.
didn't know. Like I didn't know about that.
Okay, I'll explain to you briefly about it lah.
Okay.
Basically, Form 4. But I mean, before this, I never had any type of crushes. That's why Ernest was like, "Yo, germs might be gay, man." And that's why I told you. But
No,
I just
no, they never told me that. I think maybe I heard of it after like maybe like during Form 5 like this story leaked out. I think.
no. Didn't he tell you in chemistry like, "Oh, I think germs is gay," some shit like that?
Maybe lah. Honestly, I think maybe like one
Yeah,
day I sat
he
beside
he
him. He told
did.
me.
No, it was because I went to the toilet and you were always sitting in front of Ernest, and this is what Ernest
Oh
told me lah.
yeah. Oh my god. Remember? Yes.
Yeah, so yeah, that was even Keith thought of that as well. So I'm like, you know what? Okay, like, cause I never showed any interest in anybody. Like people back when they
Yeah.
were like standard 6, already having crushes, having relationship stories and shit. I'm just there like, oh man, do your
Yeah.
thing. And Form 4 was the
Exactly.
first time I kind of had any. Sounds like such a loser thing to say. That was the first time I had.
No, like I
No,
think this is a very kind of it's a rare case, but it's very normal.
yeah, but the statement I'm about to say is that was the first time I had any meaningful interaction with the opposite sex.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well, okay.
now,
When you,
now
when you
that
say like
sounds,
that,
yeah. So that was because I was exposed to the interact thing, and I had to be forced to mingle around with a lot of people.
yeah.
So and then when I kind of developed these feelings, I'm like, oh shit, I don't know if this is what it feels like because I don't know what it actually feels like, and I didn't tell anybody, not even Dom, not even Jesse, not even Kevin and all that. Eventually, you
Yeah.
know, the rat came out of the bag, or the rabbit came out of the bag, or whatever it's called.
The cat came out of the
The
bag, not the
cat.
rat.
The cat. Okay, but
God's sakes.
that was after a while, after the separation. So in Form 4, I never really got into the relationship with this person. But we had a
Uh-huh.
mutual attraction.
Liking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mutual liking. Uh, yeah, mutual liking for when I was Form 4 to about the end of Form 4. So about, I'd say, 7, 8 months ish. Okay.
Uh-huh.
And then what kind of grew us apart is because first of all, we rarely ever see each other in person. But whenever we do, it would be so awkward. Like, we would not even have any eye contact, and we would act like we didn't know each other, you know, and that was so difficult to
This
deal
sounds
with.
like me looking in the mirror, bro. Just
I mean,
like you were just describing me like during that day, and I was like, huh, like okay. So
Jesus.
it's okay. I'm jotting down like those mistakes that I did back then.
Well, yeah, so that was the case, and I'm not gonna get into the specific like outcome of things that happened because it's just way too long. But yeah, eventually you kind of grew a rift because you used to talk a lot, like through our messages, like a ton, and things slowly started to mellow down, and I could tell that she's losing interest day by day, to the point where I think by the end of it, she took a day to reply to me. Like, Jesus
Ouch.
Christ, man. Yeah. It was very long. So at that point, I was like, you know what? I think it's just time to throw in the towel. And I eventually, because I was the one carrying the conversation, you know, so if I stopped, like, you know, bringing up new topics, the conversation would die. And that's what I did. I stopped. I'm like, you know what? Let's just throw in the towel. Since it was unofficial to begin with, that I didn't need an official statement of like, yo, we're parting ways. So I'm just like, left it.
Yeah.
And that was the end of that. And I was like, you know what? Cool. Maybe, yeah, it was definitely not meant to be, obviously. And I was thinking, you know what? I'm just gonna carry on my life, and maybe, in the future, in the long time future, someone else will come into my life. And then Form 5, yeah, that happened. And then another relationship story happened with
And
that.
this one is doing really well.
Yeah, and it was, I mean, the person that I was kind of with in Form 4 was also her friend of my current girlfriend right now. So that was awkward as hell at first because I think my girlfriend asked her like, "Oh, are you still like, you know, like
Into him.
or something? Because if not, I'm a go for it." You know what I'm saying? Because you don't go for someone, especially when your friend is with that person. So yeah, that was the case. And then after a million turn of events, Form 5, I end up with my current girlfriend right now.
Nice.
And the Form 4 girl that I was with ended up with Dinesh.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So that's what we mentioned last week.
That's like so kind of because our world around us is kind of so small back then. It's just these kind of things just get very common.
That's why when last week I was saying, oh, you know, you and Santosh might be awkward, and then Dinesh was like, yo, but me and you kind of have the same thing also. You know what I mean?
And meanwhile, I'm here to the left and down. I was like, what the fuck are they
Oh
talking
yeah,
about?
he didn't understand, but that was it. And then obviously for Tinish, I mean, he already explained what happened last week, so
Yeah.
that was that. So for over the course of my life, the priorities have changed quite a lot. I used to be so much more invested in myself. Like, oh, I wanted to be a better at fingerboarding. I want to be a faster cuber. I want to get better at O's, and I want to beat certain people and shit like that. And then over time, it just
commitment.
I guess over time, it just got more serious lah. I guess like now I'm focusing on what I want to do
Your
for my
art.
career. Yeah, my art. And you know, I'm on shaky ground, so I gotta keep going to see. And I would say I got less fun in that too, in a sense. But I'd say my character is still pretty much the same.
Yeah, as it has said, like when you grow old, you kind of just lose a part of you. That's just kind of what happens.
Because
you don't have time to kind of maintain that kind of feeling.
Yeah, because now you have responsibilities. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm talking
So
as
you
if
just
we're
kinda-
like 30 years old, but no, we're 19, but we already started to,
Yeah, but still the transition's kind of just like,
yeah,
I remember back
it's
then
like,
I just scream around, and now I'm just like kind of silently sitting in my own room.
like back then we had so much less things to worry about. I think last time we were just thinking about what to do next to have fun, but now we're thinking what to do next to succeed. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Well, let's just move on. I mean, I have a couple more questions, but you can do your topic first.
What topics do I have anyways? Fuck my throat. Wow.
You good? I might
I
need
came
to
out as-
piss, actually. Should
Alright,
we
we take a 5 min break.
timestamp real quick? I mean, I won't take very long, so timestamp it.
Okay. Yep.
Alright, give me a
Alright.
sec. Oh man. Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Are we good?
Do you want me to write down the part where you come back in?
Sure.
106 107 啊
Speaking Chinese out here.
Oh my god. Okay.
So,
Yeah. Fuck, I actually don't have much to what's it called? Topics. Because
I
most
mean,
of the topics are
if-
just kind of like
if you
miscellaneous
don't,
kind of stuff.
I mean, if you don't, then I could still continue on with mine if you want.
Nah,
Up
you
to
continue on with yours.
Okay. Let's just not get too deep into this. Hold on. Let me go to my notes because I kind of forgot.
What?
Oh, what?
Nothing.
Okay. What is? Oh, man, this is. What is one thing that you can't live without right now?
I think just my phone.
Your phone. I fucking
Yeah.
knew it. Because I think a lot of people would say the same too. You know, we
It's
never
true.
realize how much we do with our phones until we lose our battery
When you
or
misplace it, let's say you
Yeah,
go to the
then-
toilet and then you leave it outside the living room. It's like, wow.
yeah, and we're like, oh shit, everything is on there. Like my notes. I think my notes are one of the most important things in my phone actually. It's not
Right.
that I keep important information is there, but I keep a lot of reminders and things to, like plans, I guess.
Yeah.
So I think my phone is definitely one of the most essential especially in modern days, because I wouldn't be able to live a day or two without my phone because I do everything on there.
The worst part is
And-
like when you what's it called, when you go to, like, let's say to a shopping mall and then your phone like finishes power, then you're just like, oh, what do I do now?
Right.
Like
Sometimes
you kind of just like it's not even because of entertainment. It's just like, let's say you want to go somewhere else, you kind of, you can't even keep in contact with someone.
yeah, and sometimes I rely on Waze to get me from somewhere back to somewhere. And if that
Yeah.
goes out, I'm fucked. And also in times like this when we're MCO, my phone is like the go-to thing because I need to keep in contact with a lot of people. Not a lot of people,
Yes.
but the people that I love
in
and care
contact
for. So yeah, and yeah, so without my phone, I don't know what would happen, man.
Yeah,
Right.
It's such a crucial part of, like, what's it called?
Yeah.
Modern day, I guess.
Yeah, that's
Modern
what I
day
would say. I would say that, when it comes to, let's say you're a young person and you're planning on getting a phone, I don't think that's a thing now. I'm pretty sure everybody has a phone when they're like freaking out the womb, lah. But if you're a young
True.
person right now and you're thinking, oh, maybe I should get like a really cheap phone just to get me going, my opinion would, or my suggestion would be just to save up and get like a like a really really good one. And doesn't and that it's not necessarily a good one is an iPhone. No, like a good one that is your typical flagship phones are that that run really well and are very reliable. Because trust me, especially when you're going into the more of the modern days, you're gonna be using a lot, like way more. And now, we use MySejahtera every time we scan in to someone to go in somewhere. A lot of people rely on Grab to get to their jobs. Whenever we want to check the weather, I don't really check the weather, but whenever we want to, I do when I need to, like when like I want to go out somewhere or some shit.
Yes.
You want to book anything, let's say you want to book a hotel, book a plane ticket, you do it on your PC lah, but your phone also, you can keep track of it. It's very portable, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I can't even blame people for being on the phone all the time, but sometimes just make time for just enjoying what is around you and not on your phone.
But my advice is just like do research lah.
Yeah, like with anything.
That's such a crucial thing to do. Like
right.
You don't like what's it called? Just listen to what people say. Like, oh yeah, like the iPhone 12 is like one of the best phones. It is. It's true. But then like.
But was it really worth all that
price
money?
Range is
fucking hell, yeah.
Yeah. And just look into like why you need the phone. Like why like you basically tailor your phone to what you need it for.
What you need. Yeah, exactly.
Let's say you plan to do some gaming, then get something decent, maybe like
that will support that,
Like a S20. The S20 is really fucking good. The S10 and S20, both are really good for like budget wise. It's like considered one of the best budget wise phones, at least for like modern one. But if you want to go like last gen, remember to do like plenty of research so that it doesn't.
You know
like,
what
run
you're getting
support.
into. Yeah.
Like
just be prepared for everything, because you can't just blindly buy something and expect it to work exactly the way you want it.
Yeah, because day by day, what's it called? Phones are like being stopped supported by the company.
Yeah,
so
because they're making new ones.
You kind of have to prepare for that.
Yeah, like I would say my phone is like really really ancient at this point. It's the iPhone 6. So like now there's like 2 times my phone, iPhone 12. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm still hanging on. Like honestly, WhatsApp is really fucked for me. Maybe not all contacts, but certain contacts where I have like a very extensive chat history, right? And like millions of texts. Like those ones are really really like laggy sometimes. So.
Yeah.
I think my dad might be getting a new one next month, possibly, and I'll just get his. I'll just like hand down. So like I'll take anything I get. I think it's the 8. I think.
Cool. It's pretty
better
good.
than what I got now, so I'ma take it.
Yeah.
Did you have like an iPhone a while ago before?
Yeah, it was 6, but then again it started slowing down a lot.
Yeah.
Like even,
it's hard to keep up.
It's
really hard to keep up.
Yeah, and the worst part is like it heats up a lot. Like I'm sure you know this, right?
Mine doesn't really.
I guess like different loads. I use it for like mobile gaming sometimes, so it gets very warm.
Yeah, I think that's why. For me, I use it for social media and photos and yeah, I think that's it.
I mean that's what like I mean, not really. I guess like that's like one of the quote unquote main reasons to have a phone, I guess.
Yeah, for sure. I think like if you don't have a phone right now, first of all, I don't know how you live like that lah. But when you want to get a phone, it's hard to live without. And it's not like an addiction type thing. It's more like you get used. Yeah, you get used to the convenience of it. Yeah, it's like when you're so used to having a heater in your shower, and then suddenly your heater's not working, you have to deal with cold water. Like fuck this, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, talking about like heaters, right? you know, like I don't know why, but like hotel heaters like so complicated.
Why? I mean, I'm not used to dealing with it, but after you get it going, it's fine.
Oh, like I know like when you're being like in a different country, like let's say like you go to a cold country and then you come back, you're like tired as fuck, and then you just want to take like a warm bath. Then you go into the toilet and you see like basically like a computer. It's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this?
Yeah. I kind of get you. I mean, it's like the format we're not used to, also.
Yeah,
we have to kind of
like,
learn
come
it.
the fuck on, man! I just want to bathe.
Yeah. Do you take like baths often? Like not showers, like baths.
Like what? Sit in like a
yeah.
No, I don't do those often. In fact, I never do those.
Do you have a tub at home?
No, I used to have it, but then like since my family never used it, we decided to just get rid of it now.
I don't know. I always really wanted to have a tub. Like whenever I just wanted to de-stress, put a little bit of warm water, sit down there.
It's very dangerous.
Why?
Because like getting out of it is like a hassle in itself.
Oh yeah, for sure. But like, you know, if you be careful, like I would probably get off it like a child, like crawling.
Oh yeah, but, that's like probably the only way to do it. Just do it safely.
Yeah. Like I mean, I don't know. I think it's therapeutic into a sense, you know. Okay, I can move on to the next topic, kind of like segue in, like, cause like
sure.
The next topic is like, what do you do to get rid of stress? And that's one thing that I'd like to do is take a shower, a nice shower, a little bit warm, not too hot. Just close my eyes and just, you know, the bathroom thoughts, they kind of hit different sometimes, especially when you just need a break.
Post-nut clarity.
No.
This kind of thing, like, fuck, man.
Post-nut clarity, I don't know. This is not something that I deal with, because after I nut, I just focus on shit. How do I clean up this mess? And after I clean up this mess, I take a shower, and I moved on to something else. Really.
I wish I had your like mentality, where like after you nut, it's like, okay, time to get started on something else. I just like after I'm finished, it's like, yo, I'm gonna fall asleep if I'm not careful.
No, for me it's well, I used to not lock when I'm about to, you know, do my business.
Yeah.
And obviously when you're done, it's like, oh shit, I gotta, you know, wrap this up, clean this up real quick before someone enters in. But now obviously I do lock it. Just, I would rather have some people suspect that I'm doing something off rather than catch me red-handed doing something.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So and
yeah,
I mean, it's the best like when you have nobody at home, and then you just do that. I don't. But I mean, that doesn't happen nowadays, like, because of, you know, MCO.
Yeah. But what's it called? To de-stress for me is just just take a nap. For me, like, you know, like people say, oh yeah, if your computer's not working, just turn it off and on, right? Legit, like for me, like taking a nap is like such a nice, like a reboot for my brain.
Mm-hmm.
It's for just me, like a moment of bliss. Like you just kind of forget about everything.
Yeah, you just kind of like you know, in 30 minutes to an hour of just empty thoughts can bring you along.
Exactly.
But for me, it's so hard, you know, because when I'm stressing or something, I can't get it off my mind. And then when I try to nap, it's just, it makes things even worse, because that's the only thing I'm doing is thinking about it, because I can't relax. I can't calm my thoughts down. So I usually can't nap whenever I'm stressed on something, or not, maybe not even stressed, or maybe I'm affected, or I'm sad, or I'm emotionally just down from something. Then usually napping is very hard for me to do. Usually I just put on some music, or usually I just distract myself by doing something else, whether it's listening to music, working out. Usually working out, to me, one of the reasons why I enjoy doing it now is because I'm only focusing on doing something, moving weights or moving something, doing something. So I get my mind off everything else, and it's just like a good hour and a half or an hour of just, you know, letting out your frustrations physically, and then after that you feel tired. But once I kind of let it out, when I'm tired, I can just fall asleep like a nap and shit. So that's what I usually do.
Oh, that's lucky. Like shit, I wanted to say something else. Fuck. Oh yeah, like I tend to like not wrap around. I just like think around, like the, you know, just how you're saying, like, if you have something on your mind, you can't sleep, right? Or like something related to that, right? For me, it's basically just like I'll basically counter that argument from my brain with saying like, if I don't take a nap now, I'm just gonna stress about it more, and then like, if I stress about it more, then like it's gonna do more harm than just me just kind of resetting.
Yeah, I think that's a good way to like reset your head, you know, because I don't know. For me, whenever I think about something, it always goes to the bad part first, and then
like for me, it's the same. When I remember, I told you like I tend to imagine the worst case scenario of everything.
yeah.
But it's not even like the worst case. I think like, oh, if I'm walking in public, if I punch a person, what would happen? And then I'll just slowly think of
for me,
I'll go to jail and stuff like that.
Yeah, but for me, like, let's say if it's like a proper matter at hand at time, I always think of the most worst case possible scenario, like a worst case that is very possible. It's not like
like logically,
like I cut a guy off in the road, I'm getting beheaded, right? No, that's it could happen, but it's not possible. But like, I usually think of, like, I say whatever is bugging me, right? I always think of just the things. I overthink it. Sometimes it might not even be true, but sometimes I don't know if it's true or not. So I just kind of think and bring myself into that dark spot, and I find it hard to get myself out of it. And that is one of the reasons I don't get sleep usually. It's because of shit like that. I mean, I would say 9 times out of 10 I get good sleep, but that 1 out of 10 is usually this.
Very stressful.
Yeah.
I tend to stress myself out because I'm not sleeping. I'll like let's say I'll try to go sleep at 1, then I'll stay up until 3 because I can't sleep. Because I'm not tired lah. I just kind of roll around.
Yeah, and then I'll start to stress like, oh shit, if I don't sleep now, I'm not getting enough hours.
Tomorrow I'm gonna like get very tired, and so it's like fuck sleep, and then that makes me like more active,
more anxious. Yeah, exactly. So it's like,
and then in the end I sleep at like 5 and I wake up at 6, and I was like, fuck.
My God. It happens on sometimes when I'm in school. Usually the transition between weeks. Usually on Saturday I'll wake up hella late. Right.
Yes.
And then on Sunday I have to go to school, so I have to sleep early, and I was like, what the fuck? I don't feel like sleeping at all, and it's just stressful. The next morning I have to wake up like, fuck, man.
Oh my God, yeah. Jesus Christ.
And I tell myself, oh, don't wake up so late on Saturday, but I still do every week.
Oh, I think it's not the problem of like waking up late. It's the problem of like sleeping early or like sleeping normal time now. For me, weekends are like the time I say, okay, I can stay up and do stuff. Yeah.
It's like you don't feel restricted. There's like no curfew. You sleep whenever you want to, you know?
Yeah.
I think honestly that was one of the only things that I looked forward to when I was in college, is that some days that I can stay up late. I'm like, yes, I'm gonna stay up late and do my shit. Because if not, my class usually are at like 8:30. I have to sleep pretty early in that case. To get the minimum of 7 hours, usually I have to sleep at 1:30, 1 or 12:30, shit like that. And it sucks, especially now it's online class. Imagine if I have to go to campus, actually I have to sleep even earlier because I have to get ready and drive there.
Oh, but I like the process of driving there.
I do. Like, especially when it's in the morning, it's like not super hot, it's pretty chilly.
Yeah.
I
like
turn
blasting
on some
music in my car.
Yeah, I don't blast it lah, but like...
Okay, yeah lah.
And since I'm like the only one in the car, I'm just enjoying everything.
You can just kind of vibe to it. Like even it's like, for me, like, I listen to like all embarrassing stuff, so like I can just kind of vibe to it without any people judging me. It feels good.
And not to say that I don't focus on the road, but when you drive to and back from like the same place 1,000 times, okay, not 1,000 times, but a lot of times, you kind of easily like you don't have to focus 100% when you're driving, so it's very relaxing at times.
For me, it's mainly because if I drive with someone, I will take into consideration about their feeling of like speed and like the bump and stuff like that.
Yeah,
if I'm alone, I can go a bit faster. And
okay.
I can brake a bit later.
Honestly, like, cause that's the thing. Like, you know what you feel about your own driving, right? So you just drive however you
Exactly.
like. So I would say I'm so much more of a better driver when I'm driving alone. Like then whenever I drive, like let's say before this, like when me and my girlfriend, when I drove her, I picked her up, and I was such a shit driver, man. I was like, Jesus, I'm not usually this bad. What is going on? And it's
was
because
she worried? Was she worried?
I mean, there was this one time where I think we drove out of her like house at this junction, and I usually brake really late, you know. So I usually get quite not like tailgating close lah, but like I usually quite close, especially when there's a red light and everybody's parked in front. Not parked lah, but they stop in front. I get really close, right? And she was like panicking, like, "Oh shit!" She thought I was like not braking or some shit. But I was like, "Yo, relax."
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Legit, my fucking mom would like say, yo, what the fuck you doing? I'm just like, chill. I'm braking just a bit later.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't blame her lah, because maybe people are not used to me braking like that.
Yeah,
so,
because my mom's braking is just like stomping on it. The car like, and then slowly she just let go of the brake and it will slowly glide to the front. I'm just like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, my mom too, to be honest. But that's the thing.
Then like I drive that, I just kind of even out the braking.
Yeah, like you just slowly ease into it, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and then so after that, I become like more subconscious, and I've like. I was like, yo, is this too fast? Is this too slow? And then I forget there's a bump there. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, shit.
Yeah, like those times where like I kind of lose focus ever so slightly. And then I was like, oh shit, bump. I break. Oh, fuck.
You're right. Oh my god.
But then like I'll be like, nah, it's fine. Like this car can handle a couple of bumps here and there.
Yeah.
You can tank it. Built to
For
last.
sure.
Yeah.
Built to last.
Yeah,
Damn.
but then like again, there's one of those like times where like you like almost die because of a car suddenly coming out of nowhere, and then you kind of suppress the thought about it, and then after you go home, it's like, okay, well, this happened.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm like, I don't understand the severity of the situation that just happened until I went back home. Like, oh shit.
Well, for me, it's just I understand. It's kind of like, okay, don't think about it, because if you think about it, you're gonna get distracted, and that might happen again.
That's it. I don't know, driving it's such a common thing, but it can be really scary, sometimes.
Oh yeah, you start to think like, oh, I'm like going to and fro from two places, but then like legit, if I do one mistake, I could die. That's it.
I mean, you shouldn't think like that, like, because then you would
but then
be afraid of
but
the
then I wouldn't stress it out. I'll just say like, oh, whatever, it's fun.
Yeah.
That's how I just like rationalize it.
Yeah.
But
I haven't drove in so long though, holy shit.
Same. I need to drive to like warm up my car, so it doesn't just die.
I mean, I don't do that because my dad drives my car. Like
okay.
Because because he knows like, oh shit, these two motherfuckers won't be going out. So like one day he'll drive my car, next day he'll drive my brother's car, one day he'll drive my car, and then just alternate.
But
yeah.
When the first time driving, I was scared hitting like 30 or like scared hitting 40, and now I'm just like hitting 100. It's like, wow, this is a nice leisurely drive.
Yeah.
I think like if people listening who haven't drove before, just don't stress out about it now. Like at first, of course, it's gonna be scary as shit, but then like.
But you eventually
in the future you'll be doing 120, and it's like, wow, this is a nice leisurely drive.
Yeah. Eventually you feel comfortable at the wheel. That's just what I have to say.
Yes, you will eventually get used to. It won't get scary lah. Is what I'm kind of saying, I guess. It'll get fun. I think like it's honestly like a very not personal thing lah. It's a very unique thing. Because like a lot of people, they say like, oh, I fucking hate driving, because like driving is a hassle. They think of it as a job or like a chore.
But some people think it's fun. Like it could be a hobby, and I think driving is pretty cool. But when you're not driving under pressure, it's fun. When you're driving under pressure, it's like fuck.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's why I feel like Grab drivers they
have the worst.
They definitely have the worst, because they have to think about the passengers.
It's like it's a stranger.
Yeah.
If they scream at you, you can't scream back.
Yeah.
You kind of just have to suck it up. And it's like, oh, fuck.
Exactly. Like for me, even driving my girlfriend around was me like pressure. Like it was unnecessary pressure, because she's just minding her own business, right? And just enjoying the ride. And then I'm just overthinking like, oh shit, is this too fast? And then boom, boom, hit the bump, or oh shit, I'm braking too late. And then I like snap the brakes too fast and shit. It's like
Exactly. Jesus Christ. I'm not looking forward to the day I need to drive my girlfriend. Like if I have one. When I have one.
Just trust the process, and then just and
just tell her what's some initial D beforehand.
What I would say the best thing to do is to have her like play her own music, so that she doesn't like put her focus on you so much, right? Like she won't be like, oh shit, is this guy like, and then you can get her attention off you. You can feel less pressure. Then you drive, and yeah, that's one way to put it, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, it's so funny. Like when my parents get into my car, especially my dad lah. He gets in my car and then just holds the handle on top. And it's like, come on, man.
My dad too, bro.
Exactly. They're like so fucking scared. I was like, yo, is it that scary? Like, jeez, man, this is just driving. The fuck.
Oh shoot, man.
Exactly. Well, it's just I don't know. I don't blame them. And then my mom will will do the same lah. She just kind of grab onto it. It's like, oh, time to just not die in my son's car. And it's like, okay, well, thanks for the words of encouragement.
Exactly. Fucking hell, man. Oh, do you wanna move on to the music? It's 1:30 already, so.
Yeah, let's move on. I don't know what the fuck am I supposed to recommend this week. You mean write it down first? Yep.
Okay, yeah. For me, I'm gonna recommend like a music video. Like it's a good song, but like I think a music video is gonna be more interesting to look at because of the music video itself. So. Yeah. I mean, you wanna go first?
Give me a second. Hold on.
Alright.
Type really slow because I need to like. I need to determine when I'm supposed to like chop it. I guess. Okay. What to recommend? What did I find this week that was interesting? Hold on. You want to go first now? Because mine, I need time to find it and then.
Right. Sure. I guess. Okay. Go over to YouTube.
Yeah. Okay.
And search up this song called "Industry Baby" by Lil Nas X. Hopefully you haven't seen this because the thumbnail.
No.
What the fuck?
I've never seen it before.
Well,
wait, what? Why are thumbnails so small? What the fuck?
It's 2 weeks ago. 64 million views.
2 weeks ago.
That one you see, right? Alright. Jack Harlow and Lil Nas X.
Yes,
and the thumbnail
official
just
video.
them. Alright, don't start first, Whenever.
Okay.
We good? You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright. 3, 2.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Now I'm seeing on the side like donate now. Lil Nas X's Bail X Fund with the Bail Project. What?
Yeah, I don't know.
What is it about?
What, is he getting bailed out or something?
I know. Is he in jail?
In this video he's in jail but like I don't know. I thought that was just for choreography. You know what I'm saying?
I no idea. Okay, then never mind. We'll look into it later.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay,
you know who Lil Nas X is, right?
Yeah, I do.
I mean, the popular song like the
yeah, but I don't want to mention it because it's just very basic. But yeah, I know him. I don't listen to his music often, but he's a
me neither. Like I found this out from like a reaction. Like, oh, it's a pretty good song. All right.
Oh,
ready?
cool. Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, see, like this is what maybe he got into jail.
Damn, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Whoa, what a... I know he's not afraid. I'm glad that he's open with his homosexuality now.
Yeah,
it's a good
like for
thing.
sure. Like he is really pushing it. Like
Yeah,
you
it's
accept
good,
it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because at the beginning everybody was like very, how's it called? Like, what the fuck?
What?
Like everybody was like kind of like shocked about it, I suppose.
Yeah.
Damn, fucking doing the holy shit. There has to be a prop, right? The dumbbell.
I probably like, cause that looked pretty heavy too.
The Book of what?
Mormon, I think.
Wow, that's a very perfectly round
Yeah,
hole.
with like a freaking pickaxe.
He had to fucking shave down the edges.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
really
this is a
fucking good though,
hook.
amazing.
Yeah.
Lamau.
Oh, and
Yeah,
this is
this is the
the
music,
other video.
the MV
Yeah.
that everybody was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It's like a really big shocker.
Yeah.
You know what I mean though? Fucking like imagine a jail with like this kind of like what's it called?
Hmm?
This kind of outfit.
Huh.
Like a bright pink.
Yeah. I mean that's a new look. Like usually it's the orange or like what, black and white.
No, black and white it just doesn't exist anymore, I think. It's just all
Yeah.
orange.
Yeah. Right.
Crown Vic though.
Mm-hmm. I mean they got their moves on.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking like the naked scene where dancing, holy shit, they got some fucking moves though.
Yeah. They throwing it back, man.
Exactly.
You know, he uploaded a quote unquote uncensored version, right? And then everybody clicked on it like, holy shit, is this for real? And then he just basically, when it was that sour scene, he just made it buffer. And then the music was playing behind it.
Oh my god, what a fucking troll. Oh my god.
Is the
Oh shit, that
video,
was fucking. What?
is the video still up, man? Oh yeah, it is still up, my god.
Oh legit, oh that was really fucking good. Holy shit.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I'm
it's
not
a,
one
it's a
for
top
like
song.
kind of yeah. Damn. What
Good
oh
stuff,
my god.
good stuff.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Alright,
That might be
you-
like that I think that topped like Old Town Road for me, Like I
Oh,
think
for sure.
that song was
I'll-
just worn out for me,
Yeah, for me, Old Town, was it Old Town Road or whatever it's called? Like, wasn't like I was alright with it. It's just that it just kept fucking blasting in my ear all the time when we called.
Yes, exactly.
Oh,
Oh my
shit.
god.
Alright,
I
have
found
you
a
figured
song,
out
but I don't know like what is it in. Like how
in
can
English?
you type it out? Yes. Okay. Never mind. YouTube. YouTube's easier because I can find it
Okay.
immediately.
Okay.
The song is called. It's a song by a band called Alexandros.
Oh, I know Alexandros. Yeah.
Yeah, and the song is called Senkou. Senkou.
Alexandria pula. Cinco.
Yeah. There's like the official like
Momosuits
audio one.
Gundam Hathaway theme song.
Yeah, this song was like from a meme. Apparently, a lot of people in Japan like dance to this song like really stupidly, but I come to appreciate the song.
Okay, which one? By?
There's like one thumbnail where it's just like a floating elephant. He's just with the title
the one by
Senko.
Alexandros channel.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh man,
not the
it's
English
funny,
version.
though. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Freaking-
you ready?
Wait, I have an ad.
Oh,
Centrum Energy. Anyway,
Centrum Energy. You getting old?
what the fuck? I got Simply Piano now.
Yeah, there's like sometimes two ads which I fucking despise. Why is this a
Alright,
thing?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, we got a dry guitar tone off the bat. Oh. Ooh, okay, yeah,
Kick
that's
it
a
up a
catchy
notch.
lead. That's a catchy lead. Hmm. This band reminds me of Galileo Galilei, man.
I have no idea what is that. Maybe I'll listen to it after this now.
It's another Japanese band, but yeah, maybe I'll bring it out next week.
Cool.
Ooh.
Alright, it's got a vibe. Many people
Oh man, I
dancing
love
this
that
chorus.
chorus melody.
Let's
Man,
think
I don't
about
know.
it.
It sounds like a very like not meme song. I don't know why would it be a meme song.
I mean, like, a lot of songs that like when you listen to this, like, oh yeah, why would you meme on this? But then once you watch the video, it's like, huh, okay. So that's how
It
people think about
surprisingly
it.
fits, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Back to the verse.
Yeah. Another weird thing about like Japanese humor is so fucking different from us.
Ah, yeah, that's true.
Have you seen like the like basically any like Japanese like meme video?
No.
It's like it's basically like we don't get it basically. When we watch it, it's like what
Maybe
is
there's a
this?
language barrier or just culture barrier.
It's not even language barrier. It's just like the jokes like hit different. And I don't mean like they're funnier. It's like they just have a different click to it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like other languages like they like most of our jokes rely on sarcasm, but like they literally don't have sarcasm at all.
I still wonder what this elephant is about, man.
I mean, like album covers, they could be like literally
Yeah.
anything, and people are like, yeah, I get it.
Oh man, I like this bridge. This guy has a really like, interesting twang to his voice. The way he enunciates like words, right?
Yeah.
You get what I mean? Yeah.
I do.
Hey.
Quite the vibe, I do say so myself.
Yeah. Ooh, man got pipes.
Ooh.
Wow, that sounds good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good pick. Like I said, it reminds me a lot of Galileo Galilei, and they did like the ending themes for IQ. They kind of got a similar type of structure and a similar
Kind
type
of
of
vibe to it,
sound, similar vibe, similar sound to it. Maybe I can bring it up next week. We'll see.
Is there like a season of Haikyuu going on right now?
No.
No.
No, not yet. I don't think so. I mean, the manga finished it. Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Y-
Cool.
Yeah, the day I made of like a YouTube short of like of our challenge that we were supposed to do with the anime style challenge, right?
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, we'll move on from that lah. But then, I didn't know about it, right? And I wanted to have I need some background music, so I used the ending theme, the one that you recommended the other day. I forgot what it's called. but the one where you know, this whole controversy and shit.
Oh,
that,
yes.
Yeah, and then I only used the instrumental, you know. Then I forgot, like, oh shit, it got claimed. Fuck.
Oh my god, copyright claims though. They do be strict. They do be strict.
Yeah.
You gotta like manipulate it a bit, I think.
Yeah, it is what it is though.
Maybe to change the pitch, not sure.
Yeah, pitch correct it a little bit.
Yeah.
Whew! Wow.
Today was it's okay, a standard length, I suppose.
Yeah, I would say
minutes.
this week's episode was more serious, less jokes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
It matches the time. It matches the times that we're in, like, you know, kind of shitty time
depression,
right now. So.
Depressive times.
The Great Depression.
No, we're not going poor just yet. No,
not yet. Looking at the economy, it's not about whether we will. It's about when.
Oh my god! Why did you say like that? It's a depressing.
Well, whatever. Well, anyways, you wanna wrap it up?
Yeah. So, wrapping it up. That's about it, folks. No, okay.
What was that?
Do you know I'm singing like the Looney Tunes, like the
Oh yeah.
The circle, and it kind of closes in. Yeah, but thank you everyone for once again spending time listening to our rantings, and we hope you stay safe and have a good one right now.
Yes. And come back next week to see how Casey deals with his infected ingrown toenails. Catch you then.
Jokes aside, I do have an ingrown toenail and it fucking sucks.
Oh man, again, I know it hurts, man.
Yeah, we'll leave it at that. Otherwise, it's gonna be like another 10 more minutes.
All right, let's just cut it.
1:47:30. Okay. Wait, do I have? Yeah, fuck it. I'll just write it down now. Oh, sometimes you bring up random shit and then literally I'll be like, yeah, actually that is actually happening right now.